You know him, you love him from 5XL. George, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, George.
And he is working on a new venture. Sounds like the ink is just still drying on this.
Yes, sir. We just got the approval from the bosses yesterday. We are going to be taking over Nita's. My family and I are going to come in there. We're going to keep a lot of the classic stuff, a lot of the pies, the handmade burgers. We're big on that. We're from New York,
sure.
Born and raised, so we're going to bring some New York flair to this. My wife was a breakfast cook for many years back in New York, long ago. So she's going to bring some New York egg sandwiches, bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Nice.
We're going to do the big New York, which is going to be bacon, sausage, and ham with eggs on a roll, a little bit of hash browns in there. It's just classic stuff from back home that we made for years.
What is it about, because New York breakfast, I feel like, especially breakfast sandwiches, are kind of storied and have a big tradition. What is it? What makes them unique over there?
It's the way that, it's slapped on a grill, it's cooked, it's kind of quick. It's a $5-6 sandwich. People run in, they're out of there in 5 minutes, and they're off running with their day.
These are the types of sandwiches that you can jump off the subway and then get back on.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna have it all set up like that. I mean, New York, like you said, it's the city that never sleeps, and so first thing in the morning, everybody's looking for something to grab and go.
Yeah.
Because we're busy, and that's our number one focus here. Shelton is a bustling town in the morning. We want people to get in there. They want to get their breakfast, grab their sandwiches, get out, get on with their day, and get working. And we want it to be good food. There's food around town, but there's nothing real like New York sandwiches that they have around here. That's going to be our hook. I mean, we're going to bring the pies back. Nita has a tradition of pies, so that we want to keep that in the community. We love the little coffee shop kind of. I grew up in a pizza place, so we're going to try and do once a month pizza, probably by the slice.
They do slices in New York,
The foldable.
The
foldable big slices. We got to get some oven space worked out with that, because that's going to be kind of big, but we'll get it figured out here pretty quick.
What are you going to do to keep the tradition of Nita's around? How will the look stay the same, but with a 2018 feel?
Well, we're going to update it a little bit. The sign, it looks a little beat up. We have a lot of ideas and things that are going to happen over the next couple months. Starting out, it's going to look pretty much the same.
Sure.
We're going to spruce up the front some. We're in there cleaning everything up, just trying to make it home-like.
Are you going to keep the name Nita's?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to keep Nita. Nita's been an institution here forever. She's going to be 101 November 6th. I'd hope to get her out to have a little big birthday party for her.
Cool.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. My birthday is August 13th, so we're going to have a little get-together from like 1 to 4 at Nita's. Just people come in, like impromptu, say hello, and just kind of associate my face with Nita's.
Sure.
So, that's
what's the
It
rest
looks
of the
like a
time
really
look
fun
like?
restaurant.
the rest of the time, today I have to go at 10 o'clock. They're finishing up fixing the stove. And then we go from there. And then it's I have to go through all the inventory and get everything going. So like I said, by the 13th, we're hoping that when people come in for my birthday, that we can throw together a couple egg sandwiches and that sort of thing. If you have farm fresh eggs, bring them down to us. We'll give you a $2 coupon for every dozen, and then you can take $2 off your breakfast order. And just stuff like that. We like farm fresh eggs. That's what we love.
Yeah.
And so that's just something that I came up with. That my family and I said, hey, that sounds like fun. So
That
It's
is
a breakfast
fun.
and lunch place, right?
yes, we're gonna close around 2 because it kind of dies out around here pretty quick around 2. And if there's an event going on, we'll be there. We'll be open, things like that. But
Very cool.
we're not gonna push dinner too hard yet.
And then the big grand opening. When are we thinking on that one?
August 20th. We are going to open the door. We're gonna have Jeff in there.
August 20. That's right. It's a Monday.
Yes, sir.
I think we'll do the show from there.
I think we should.
Sounds good to me, man. I'd love to have you guys in there. It's a great counter space right there to hang out and see everybody.
It is. I was looking at the website on there. It's very cool.
We'll come in and
They got looks like they have shake machines. And,
That's going to be another big thing. We're going to stick with the shakes.
Oh, good.
We're going to do a lot of keto-friendly things also, because the keto diet is something that's a part of our journey. My wife and I have been on it for a while. we were talking about it last night. Together, we've lost 275 pounds. So I lost 160.
That's
She lost
amazing.
115. Yeah, so we're going to stick with that. We're going to start making keto ice pops, which are simple, and because they're hot, it's perfect. Keto egg sandwiches and things like that. My wife's got a bunch of different things that we're going to incorporate into the menu.
So you can tweak the recipes a little bit to follow those dietary
yes, man.
standards.
Yes, sir. We get no problem. We got that. It's just you can't use bread, you can't use sugar. So it's just getting creative beyond that.
Nice.
And we've got some pretty good ideas, and we got some things that we're working on right now that we're just trying to perfect the menu to exactly where we want it. Because we're going to keep it not too big. We're going to drop a few things because there was a lot of stuff there that we seen that wasn't moving as good. So
Sure.
we're gonna stick with some of the classics. And
Yeah, some places have a huge menus. You know,
It's
like
way too
way
big.
too
yeah,
much
and
to.
big.
it's a
Yeah.
simple, small restaurant. We're gonna keep it simple and small. And,
Good.
You know, when you complicate things, that's when you run into problems.
Hometown place.
If
I
you
like
need a
that.
milkshake tester, just give me a call.
Oh, we got
Right, right.
and I'll be right.
Once we get
I'll
that
be
thing
the- I'll
stocked
be
up,
the
I'll call
pie
you guys
tester.
over. We'll have you guys check it out and make sure that we got the right recipe.
What else is 5XL up to? Quick.
Oh, 5XL still doing the same stuff. We're working on getting a vehicle for 5XL because we do a lot of driving.
Yeah, you move a lot
Yeah,
of
I get a
food
lot of
around.
food. I think Wednesday we got out about 400 pounds of food between the pantry, North Thurston Resources, and then we're also handing out the pet food. If you come see me at Nita's, my truck is there, so that's where I'm handing out food. And we're gonna do more come pick it up as opposed to delivery, which is fine because most people get into town at least once a day.
Oh, sure.
And I'm
yeah.
always there.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll always be there. And railroad is pretty hard to miss.
Well, you save that gas money and put it to more food.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and that's what I want to do. I want to kind
Spread it
of
out
start
a little bit
focusing more on getting a centralized location. People could come to me, and then I can still send stuff up, to different places around town.
Right.
My wife still works up in Belfair, so, she gets around. But I'm trying to be more centralized. It just makes better sense. And for the long term, for the organization, trying to drive all over the world all the
You
time.
are
is
a busy,
definitely
busy
not-
man,
I'm always
George.
busy. I hand out dog food. I deal with Nita's. I'm at the Saints Pantry, always
Yeah, you're
doing
all over
something.
the
So yeah,
place.
man, I
Well,
try to stay busy.
It's really exciting, and it was fun hanging out with you and the fam over there the other day. When we
Yeah.
walked by, saw you in there, took a double take. Oh, wait a second, I know them. What's going on in there? So we look forward to seeing this with some soft open availabilities for George's birthday on the 14th.
13th.
And then we'll get things going for sure a week after that.
I
on
can't
the
wait.
20th.
Me
People
neither.
will
We're
be
looking
outside
forward to
running
That's
it.
gonna
around the
be
block
awesome.
on that one, hopefully.
I bet they will.
George, good to see you.
Yep, good seeing
Have
you
a good
guys too.
weekend.
Thanks.
Have an awesome weekend.
8-4.